Hi everyone.
Hi, welcome to Diabetes Care-olina.
Yeah, we're going to teach you how to give an insulin shot today. So, this is Care-olina. She's a type 1 diabetic, which means that she requires insulin anytime she eats foods that have carbs. So,
my limit is 10 carbs. If I eat anything over 10 carbs, I need insulin. So today we have 2 pieces of chocolate,
which is about 12 grams of carbohydrates. Each one has 6 grams of carbs. So Care-olina,
that's not a lot of carbs then.
Care-olina needs some insulin because she's going to eat this chocolate. So we'll have another video.
It's going to be tasty.
We'll have another video that's going to discuss insulin ratios, but just know that for this amount of carbs, Care-olina is going to get half a unit of insulin. So I'm going to show you how to do the insulin injection. So here are your supplies. This is the insulin pen. You can see it says Humalog. That's the medicine.
And the insulin pen is going to be the main tool you use when giving a shot.
That's right. Okay, so we have the pen, and this is what is known as a pen needle. It's very small.
And very sharp.
We're gonna have a bunch of these pen needles in our special diabetes bag.
Plus a couple starbursts, which are really tasty.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this pen needle and you're gonna take off the green seal, okay? The needle is now inside. And we've previously determined that Care-olina is gonna be receiving half a unit of Humalog for this chocolate. So we're going.
Sorry about that. Go on.
Okay, so we're gonna take this this needle and we're gonna put it on the pen so we can do the injection. So you're gonna put it on the top. You're gonna just press it in, and then you're gonna turn it clockwise until you meet resistance. It's screwed all the way on. Then you're gonna pull this cap off. This is the protective cap that you're gonna need to dispose of the needle. So you're gonna put this to the side.
Then take off this.
Then you're gonna take off the inner green cap. And you can see here is the tiny little needle, okay?
And just remember, grown-ups and kids, safety warning. These needles are really sharp.
Yeah, be careful. Okay, so now we're gonna show you how to prime the needle. So you're gonna see that this says 0. That's where you want it to be. So in order to prime the needle, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure there's no air bubbles in the chamber. Now, don't freak out. Air bubbles will not harm a type 1 diabetic because this is a subcutaneous injection, not an intravenous injection or intramuscular. But we just need to make sure, I'm in the middle of a sentence, we need to make sure that there's no air bubbles in the pen so that we get the correct dosage of insulin.
Can I say something?
Yes.
People may be wondering what types of injections are those. So can you explain it to them?
Yes, there's an intravenous, which goes into the vein. There's intramuscular, which goes into the muscle. And there's subcutaneous, which goes basically right under the skin. And that's the type of injection we're going to do with this tiny little needle. Okay, so now I'm going to prime the needle. So it's at 0. I'm going to turn it to 1. So that's 2 clicks. And now you can see it's on the 1. Then I'm gonna hold the needle upright with the needle pointing towards the sky. I'm gonna flick it twice, and then I'm going to depress until you see insulin coming out the top. Okay?
But just remember, kids, that flicking and handling all the sharp parts of this needle is a job for a grown-up to do. For kids, it can be very dangerous.
Okay, so now we've primed the needle and we've made sure there are no air bubbles remaining. So now I need to make sure that I'm gonna have my proper insulin dose. So I'm gonna turn the dial to half a unit. You can see that it's between 0 and 1, okay? I know. All right, so now I'm gonna pause the video so I can turn it around so I can show you giving the shot. Okay, so I have my needle. I've done it to 0.5, half a unit. Okay. And now I'm going to give the shot.
Wait, I just have one safety warning for you guys. Make sure you do it in someplace like the butt arm, or thigh. Other bony places like most of the body won't work really well. So if you do that, it will probably cause your child or just anyone you're doing serious pain.
It could cause a little bit of pain, but it's more effective if you inject in the fatty part. So Care-olina likes it in the love handle here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to insert the needle and then I'm gonna press until it goes to 0. You can see it's right at 0. And then I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds and then take it out. And then I finished my injection.
So hey guys, now it's time for us to show you the disposage of the needle. And I'm just gonna whisper something to Mama right now.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that cap and you're gonna put it on and you're gonna twist the needle off, other direction, counterclockwise. You're gonna twist the needle off.
Like this?
Yep. And then you're gonna pull it off. And there you see, the needle is inside the protective cap. Now what we usually do is, we put the cap back on the insulin pen, and then we take the needle, and we put it back inside the diabetes bag, and then we can get rid of it later in our home sharps container.
And then you can enjoy your food. Wait! Just saying. These chocolates look delicious. And just saying one thing, see you next time on the next episode of Diabetes Care-olina.
Bye!
Bye!